Good morning, it's Gina, and today is VLCD 4 for me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm down 5.2 pounds since Monday, so that's really, that's good progress, and I'm feeling a lot stronger this round. So I'm going to have to keep my sunglasses on because the sun just really hurts my eyes this time of morning. I'm hoping that starting around in September will be better. Somebody else had commented that they hadn't really put it together, that starting around in the fall is better for them too. And I think it's because of if you have kids especially that are in school, just getting into that routine and having that consistency allows for more planning and less, trips to the water park and trips to the pool and friends over, slumber parties. It's just nothing is really within my control during the summer. And so I have more success during the school year, and there are incentives too, that some of you know about. So I am very hopeful that I will continue to succeed on this round and will stay strong on this round, because I've not really had a successful round since last year. Well, not last year, since the one I started in January and ended in March. And on that round I lost 30-something pounds, and that's what brought me down to 149.8, and I stabilized in the 150s, I would say, for a long time, and then slowly over the summer started creeping up to 160s. So I ended up at my highest above LEW after loading was at 165.8. That was, I believe, the highest I got, and that was post-loading, and I did load heavily. I went from 158 to 165.8. So it's kind of frustrating. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I want to load well. I want to enjoy it when I load. By the time I load, I'm not feeling the same as I was. Like, if I could load on day 25, oh my gosh, I would be so happy. But it's like, by the time there's that time that's passed that I do end up loading, I'm not craving as much, but I still know that I'm going to miss it if I don't do it now, so I need to do it now. But then I hate the weight gain that I have to then turn around and lose, and it just kind of feels like you lose a week almost, but for me anyway. Because I'm still not at my preload weight, and I've been at it for 4 days. So that's just kind of discouraging. I know, Jennifer, that you have successfully loaded in the past and put on quite a bit during loading, and I don't know how you feel about that when you see those numbers go up. But for me, it's just like very bittersweet. It's good and it's bad all at the same time. I know I'm doing it right, but then I know I've got like a week to deal with what I just did in 2 days. So I don't know. I haven't skipped a load, but I did shorten this one a bit, and even with shortening it, I still was up 7 or so pounds. Yeah, 7 point something. So my biggest pitfall is going to probably be my addiction to Starbucks. I've developed a very nasty addiction. It's just like really pathetic. And when I'm on P3, I indulge in that, and I've not had a problem maintaining my weight based on just the Starbucks. That's not been a problem. But I'm telling you, that's hard. And even during the summer when I go and I get it, it's funny because they're always like, and you want that hot? Yes. Because this is the first summer that I've actually not been hot all summer. I mean, it's just been weird, but it doesn't feel like a Texas summer. And part of it is that it's not been a typical Texas summer. It's not been horrendous temperatures. But even the days it's over 100, I still get in the car and don't turn the AC on. I just let it thaw me out, and then once it thaws me out, I'll put a little air on her if Emmy's with me, and she starts, Mommy, I can't breathe, and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry baby, I forgot. I'll turn the air on for her. But it's just weird, and I don't know if it's because of the weight loss or if it's still the HCG, because even when I'm not on HCG, I'm still cold. So it should get pretty ugly here in the next few days with how cold I get in my office. I didn't work yesterday in the office, so I'm betting I'll be really cold today. But anyway, that's really about all I have to share. I just wanted to give an update and give my numbers and say where my head is. I had a horrendous headache 2 nights ago. I even had a client call me or text me wanting to talk about something, and I couldn't do it. I just was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I have a migraine, and I couldn't even talk. And I know that's withdrawal, and that sucks. And I still have a slight headache this morning, but I'm hoping that by tomorrow, VLCD 5, that will be better. And I have a mini goal to be in the mid, if not low, 150s by next Friday. So that's my mini goal. And yes, I do get motivated by numbers. It's like a challenge to me. So that's where I am, and that's about it. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I will do some catching up on some vlogs. I usually try to catch up on the days that I'm off work because I just don't have the time in the evenings with Emmy. But Mondays and Wednesdays is when I try to catch up on some of your vlogs. So, I will do that. Feel free to message me if you want me to catch one of yours, and I will do that. And in the meantime, I will keep trucking on and hoping that I have a very successful round, which to me would be ending in the mid 140s, which is kind of weird because my last round ended at 149, but it was like that was the very end. That was like day 50 something, and I feel like if I could actually get to the 140s and start losing in the 140s to where I got to 142 to 145 and stabilized there, that actually would be quite successful. And I had a lot of fun over the summer, so, I'm not going to gripe about the fact that I'm having to re-lose, 10 to 12 pounds that I gained. So, I mean, I might even end at 139. Who knows? I'm starting at 160 165, but I'm at 160 now, and I typically lose 27 to 30 pounds on a good round. So, it's very possible that I could see the 130s, but I'm not really counting on it. So I'm counting on 140s. All right, I've rambled long enough. I'm almost at the office. Y'all have a great day. Sorry for the shades, but otherwise my eyes will hurt, and I've already got a slight headache. And that's why I can't do it right now, because I'm sensitive to light when my head hurts. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you all. Bye.